What's going on, YouTube? It is Tazbot here, and we are back with some more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So we defeated a guy. I didn't have my audio on, I realized. So basically, he was a raider with a lightsaber.
Another of Centauri's devices.
A Centauri device.
Jedi for destroying it. I think these could be our answer.
Okay.
Let's bring this back to Master Cordova.
Okay. How do I do that?
It's locked.
Did I come from that way? I thought I came from this way. I know you guys couldn't see it, so
Let's check it out.
it's good that we're...
I'll have this one.
Okay, good. And now...
That window leads back outside.
What's this?
Hold them back! Look out!
So... Dagan Gera came here and attacked. There's nothing over there, right? Nope.
We should take this back to Jeddah. Master Cordova will want to see what we found.
I agree. Wholeheartedly. Wait, what? No, that's not the way. Oh man, how do I do this? Oh, I got another crystal thing? What is this? Man, this game, there's like so much going on. Like, marksmanship perk. That would be a nice one to use, I think. Where am I gonna go? Do you know where to go? Looks like I'm gonna go... I don't know where to go. Looks like I might go that way. I don't know. Let's see where you're gonna take us. So I don't know if I was meant to go this way. There's another guy down there. I don't know if I can get... Oh yeah, I can get up here. If I go down there again. Is this where I'm supposed to go? What's in here? Boiling Bluff. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, now I do.
Stim, please, buddy.
I didn't mean for that one, meant that one. All that light's on fire, and now I can run across. Dang it. I had to keep going further. Why is it... There we go. Is this gonna take me back to Dagan Gera? Oh, wait.
Get around faster now.
Where am I supposed... Where do they want me to go? He's all the way on the other planet, isn't he? Okay. What are you... You look like a bad guy, but you're not. Oh, this is where we were before when we rescued those guys.
Let's go, BD.
I want to meditate
In my mind.
because I think I have enough skill points to do stuff. I have 2, which I think a lot of stuff is requiring now. I'm trying to see. Should I do... What's the force one? What do I have now? Increases force recovery when performing. Okay. Twin pull when holding an enemy. Press Y. Radial push. RT wide, push a wide area, causing multiple enemies to stagger. Increase the amount of time enemies will attack other enemies. I need to figure out confuse otherwise resistant. Hold LT and press RB while holding a pulled enemy to force them to fire their weapon. Confused enemies deal additional damage. I'm gonna do this one. I just have to figure out how do I do that again. I haven't used confusion in a minute, so I need to figure that out. But I have perks, right? Like, what are my perks? Dexterity, resilience, which is what I'm using. Precision. Marksman. It costs 3 and I get more blaster damage. What do these do? Lightsaber throw deals more damage. And block meter is increased. Oh, I need... Okay, there's no point in doing anything with perks. Do I get more perks somewhere? Like, how do I get more... So, what is my mission now? So, research to Cordova on Jedi. Yeah, so this is... He's not even here, right? What bounties do I have? Oh, I need to go get more bounties. Where do I get bounties again? Man, there's a lot in this game. Actually, I'm going to fast travel back to town because I think I'm not that close to town. Where am I? I'm here, and I want to go... Yeah, we'll travel to here. I don't know what else to do, so why not? Okay. Ask Cage for tips on where to find her current bounties. Is she here? Is Cage in the saloon? I might go do a bunch of bounties or something. I don't know. I don't know. What else do I need to do? I'm about to just start unlocking perks too, because I don't know what else to spend these coins on that I've got. Where's Cage? I can't go in here yet? That sucks.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
The more I talk to people, the more rumors I get, and I don't want to get more until I figure out the ones I've got. Oh, she's the one with bounties. What? She's got a shop? How do I shop with her? Charge shot area. These are abilities, not perks. What do I do with abilities? I don't think I have a way to do those yet. So
Got your first target lined up.
awesome.
Looks like some Hexian hack named Kip Oster has been slinking around Dredger Gorge. This guy likes to catch his prey off guard, so watch your back.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank me when you turn in his bounty puck.
So I completed that rumor. So that's one of the 3 that I had. Now I need to go outside to figure out where this is. Is that a bounty over there? That's a rumor, but I've already been there. Let me untrack. I untracked it. Okay. That's another rumor that I've been to that I can't figure out. Where's Dredger Gorge? What is that? Meditation point. Is this the bounty? No, that's a forced tear. I don't know what that is. Meditation. Where's the bounty? What's the bounty look like? Beacon. I don't know what that beacon was for. Where is he? I don't understand. Am I missing something? Treasure Gorge. Meditation Chamber. Doma's Outpost. Rumor. Cool. What's this? What's the beacon for? Yeah, remove all the beacons. I don't know. I don't know what they're for. Maybe I shouldn't have removed all those. I don't know. What is this? Okay, so he's there. So I have a meditation. What is this? A giant friendly creature. Cool. I have a meditation point there. So if I go, I can fast travel to there. Where? I sort of wish this was like Hogwarts Legacy in the way that I could fast travel just by pulling up my map, because it all takes so long. I'd rather just get it done, you know, but... And I would really like to figure out these other two rumors, but I haven't been able to yet, so I don't know. So we'll do some bounty hunting this episode.
It was only the Force.
Fast travel to that other guy. Where was he? He was up here? Yep, because the meditation point was right next to him. Okay. What? Oh my goodness. What are they what is going on? Oh, I hit the wrong button at some point. I somehow hit the button and switched my freaking lightsaber at some point. So where am I? What is this? Oh, I'm right back here. Okay, cool. It was just an odd angle. Can't stop us all. Watch me. Okay. Where am I going? So he's actually the other way. The opposite direction. I have to get up there somehow. Okay. I don't think I can get up there from over here, though. Do I go that way or that way? It looks like this way. To get up. Oh my gosh. Who tells game developers, hey, you know what's really fun? Random animals that attack. Like, who told them that? Will this... Does this work?
Guess the platform isn't here.
Okay. So I can't get up using that. So I have to get over there. I've been here. Do I have to go all the way that way? What? I thought I would be able... Okay, nope. Cool, not that strong yet. Awesome. So then this was the wrong way, right? I think we agree. This was the wrong way. Since I can't do anything with that, I have no way to get up. Can I get up here? What? So, will this help me? Oh, it's these things. Cool, don't shoot the only thing I needed you to shoot. What is going... Oh, found him. So we're gonna get a bounty for this.
Help BD.
And we got it. How did I never went over here?
Bounty pup. We should show this to Cage.
Okay. I guess I never came in here. I don't remember this. And I don't know that there's anything good.
Turn back or die. Get after him. Stick to the saber. Got anything else?
Wasn't there something in here? That's what it was. It's the thing that generates those. Oh, that thing's moving. I was like, what was that? I saw something like out of the corner of my eye.
BD, toss me a stim.
Cool. I don't know that I gained anything by coming this way.
What's happening?
Okay. This way was something. What?
Don't think we can slice that.
Okay. I've wandered too early, I think. I think we've wandered in here too early. I don't think we're supposed to come here yet. Seems like we need different stuff. Can't open it.
Doing down here. Right.
Cool. Well, I already found the thing that he's talking about, I think. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. We'll go back to that meditation point.
Need to center myself.
And we'll go back to the saloon and see Cage and see what that did for me. I mean, it doesn't actually do much for me. This is Pyloon's? No. Landing pad? No. Pyloon's Saloon. That's where we want to travel to. And we'll go talk to Cage, I guess. I don't know that... I guess the bounties are a big part of it. I don't know that we're getting abilities. I guess we'll check and see what we get out of this. I got some shards. I may just start buying perks too. I don't know. Because, I mean, what else am I going to do with these shards? That's pretty much all they're for.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
Shop. What is it? Upgraded to in blaster stance. Charge shot now hit nearby enemies around target. Ooh. Fire specially loaded round that will bounce off any surface it hits. Hold. Okay. Fire blaster bolt that stuns one target. Hold and release Y to fire the special shot. Control damage. Hold LT. B1. Hold LT to splice probe droids.
You know you're gonna buy it, so just buy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually buy
Gonna
that.
go with this one.
Good luck with that.
What is this? What is this? Oh, that's just stuff for my blaster. I can customize my blaster. That's cool.
Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal.
Next time, pal.
I don't know why that's... Oh my gosh. There's so many people in here to talk to. I'm going to go up here and buy from Z. That's right. Additional perk slot. Allow more perks to be equipped at once. I'll buy another perk slot.
This one.
Cool. So now I need to... Okay, I'm going to go through and talk to everyone.
Bad news on our favorite Ordo Eris fanatic.
I already know Sork Tormo's put a fresh bounty on my head.
You do?
One of your regulars clued me in on his game. She's been keeping tabs on the Haxian brood, so this time we've got the jump on him.
You figure that guy would let things go by now.
Okay, so we just go around and talk to everyone, I guess. Do you have a talk to you? Yep.
Oh yeah, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another for attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
It likely did, but I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing.
This is such a special talk. They all have a talk to them.
Looks like I've met your whole crew, Cal. The old crew, that is. Seemed like there was some tension between you and Seer, huh?
It's always a little strange seeing someone after being apart for years.
Don't have too many people like that in my life. But that probably says more about me than you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's just me and Kata. And that's about as much as I can handle these days. The more people in your life, the more you can lose. You know?
Okay, Bode, you're such a charmer. Talk to
Private
Grok.
table.
All right then.
Whoa, easy, Grok. Sorry about my friend here. He's just a little guarded.
Yeah, I get it.
Name's Dana. You might say my partner and I have a talent for turning opportunity into profit.
I'm Cal. This is BD.
Noisy little thing.
We're thinking of heading to Dredger Gorge. Ever been?
Once or twice.
Yep.
I'd be careful out there. That's gang turf.
Gang turf.
Grok. Sure it ain't that bad.
The hell I'm risking my neck on gang turf.
Hey, it was great meeting you, Cal. Got some business to discuss with my old pal here.
Come on, BD.
But now I can talk to them separately. Am I that far behind? Let me go. Okay, I've talked to Cage. I know what Cage does.
So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was required to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
Sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Kobo, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate.
Am I like super far behind with talking to all these people? Like, am I supposed to be talking to them often?
I heard about a meditation chamber.
You gonna check it out?
I wish. It takes some serious acrobatics to access it, and
I could give it a shot, Toa.
a shot. This coming from the guy who scales basalt pillars in the time it takes me to date my field journal. Happy hunting, you two.
Okay, we got a new rumor.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming
Core World.
From the core?
guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds of Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
Yeah.
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you'll play its game.
So there's a bunch of... I can still talk to all these same people? I don't know.
Barkeep.
I'll talk to the barkeep, I guess. I don't know if I'm really supposed to be talking to all these.
A traveling troubadour and a DJ droid from the core worlds on Kobo.
Not what I expected you to say. Any idea where they're there?
They've hiked out onto the valley plateau to sample the sounds of the wild.
Sounds of the wild can come from creatures that kill you.
Can't drop those beats if you're dead.
I'll see if I can find them.
I suspected as much.
Okay, well,
See you later, Monk.
looks like we've picked up a bunch more rumors.
How'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Brock had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since Hut Blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
We took off and started our own thing. The rest of the outfit ended up dead or imprisoned.
With the car, Brock. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Brock and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
Okay, so I think that's all the rumors we're going to get for right now. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please click like, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel. I intend to continue this Star Wars Saturday and Sunday series as long as I can, like, finish the game. There's a ton of other Star Wars games. I want to go back and play the first one of this. But yeah, Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, click like, check out the other videos. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you next time.